Today we're reviewing an automatic pet feeder that feeds from both sides, which is very convenient for me considering I have 3 dogs at the moment. And so here's an example of 2 of them checking out the feed as it dispenses. So when it came to setting up the Together You and Me feeder, obviously putting it together was super easy. Setting up the app was a little challenging because I had a hard time finding the feed button. So I'll show you where that is. But the next thing I had to do is, because I have 3 dogs at about 50 pounds, is how much food in grams do I set up the app for? So I'm going to go ahead and weigh 2 cups of their dry kibble. And it is roughly 8.7 ounces. Now I'm going to go ahead and switch that over to grams. According to Google, that 2 cups is roughly 246 grams. So because my dogs are going to need about 6 to 9 cups of feed a day, almost 1,000 grams of food a day. So, and in here it says number and then how many grams. So we're just going to keep going up here. 200 grams is max. So then I'm going to go ahead and schedule that for, let's go with 510 here, 410 every day. And then I'm going to add another time in there. Because I'm going to have to do this at least 5 times. So we'll feed them again at 8 p.m. right before they typically go out to the bathroom. Then we're going to feed them again in the morning. And we'll give this a run with the 3 dogs and see how it goes. So, and by finding the feed app, so down here you have where you can change the way that it looks. Let me see how to switch this back. Okay, there we go. And then you've got a screenshot. You've got how you can talk to your pet. You can record. And then when you pick up, that's where you can see the feed options. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording and I'll record the feeding. They definitely seem to be enjoying the feeder.